Hello, can everybody see me, hear me? I've been praying about this internet situation. I did just switch over to a new company that was doing. All right, I'm getting that we're live again. Yeah, I'm going to have to contact this internet provider and figure out why it keeps gacking on me. Back on. Thank you guys. You guys rock so much. I am so appreciative of your devotion and your support during these difficulties. Again, I'm going to try and make this somewhat brief, but I am all day today offering 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Buddha Lion, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And should we get disconnected, I will do an entire reading and send it to you via email. Make sure you email me so that I make sure I have the correct email address of yours. So send an email again to josiek42@gmail.com today, Thursday, the 6th of March, if you would like a 1 month reading. Okay, so Awakening Empress, hello. Yes, and I hope to be feeling better soon too. I had a big tooth pulled, and yeah, I don't want to get a dry spot or whatever they talk about. Okay, so Buddha Line is asking a question about career finance and is a Leo sun for the month of March. So, should you have Leo in your chart as well, these messages may resonate for you as well this month of March. So, for Buddha Lion's reading, I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Buddha Lion with clearly defined messages regarding career and finances. Importantly, yeah, now this is really interesting. Okay, we've got the sacrifice card. So Spirit's saying, think about an aha moment, or this is what's going to arrive for you very shortly via Spirit. Okay, it is time with this energy to sacrifice muddy waters. So, we have many here of the collective who are thinking about their occupation, about endings or changes when it comes to their occupation. Now, you can't make this stuff up. We got politics here for many, but we also have that energy of the Seven of Swords. This author talks about self-sabotage. Spirit is saying we're trying to bring in gifts from the universe where things go from 0 to 10, where their excitement in the area of a business or organization develops once again. We're trying to bring the healing energy of the 10 King of Cups here so that you can heal from and use this courageous energy to go into the direction of that which inspires you. Somewhere you've always wanted to work, something you've always wanted to learn about or do. The time of change is upon us. Spirit's trying to bring new visions, new pathways, new directions. And they're saying surrender right above the sacrifice card. Surrender with the letting go card as well. For you are worthy of the ultimate happiness in your life. So it's definitely a big time in this month of March to really think about making a decision regarding the path that which inspires you. Now, I keep hearing, if the rich people take over, why not do as they do? Right now, we have, a shortness of eggs, of whatever. So Spirit's saying, you could create these things by using, your own social security number as your tax ID number, plant some potatoes, get the permission to sell them, market them, ship them, and do, what inspires you personally, what you're passionate about, because these are the things that Spirit's saying are going to develop for those who know I have free will to love myself enough to bring a conclusion and sacrifice who or what doesn't serve me, because we're in this number 9 year of 2025. So we have new connections versus old connections, obstacles, challenges, worries, fears, and then endings. But the beautiful thing about this number 9 energy is that these endings are meant to take place. so that the collective can rise into a path of greater peace, joy, and happiness. It's like we're coming to the end of the line when it comes to the major arcana journey. And now it's time to love ourselves enough to persevere and overcome, to sacrifice who or what doesn't truly serve us, and go into the direction of the manifestation of what can bring not only abundance, but new possibilities in our life where we receive higher honor, attention, and recognition. So in the thoughts position, we have this suffering in silence. So maybe you've been thinking about, look at that, number 9, just like we talked about. I've been thinking about sacrificing and bringing an end to a situation whereby I want more. And so Spirit's saying, if you are suffering in silence in any way, and that is landing in the thoughts position with the despair card, now is the time to use this sun energy with the Empress, 2 major arcanas over this next couple weeks here, first couple weeks of March, that you have free will and you can bring through that which inspires you an opportunity to yourself, and bring a conclusion to that which you want to let go of. Now, that is across from a false person card. That is across from the self-reflection card, because Spirit's saying those who are worried about energies of poverty emotionally, we're going to offer them the world card, right? We're going to bring to their awareness in this month of March that the things that came to a conclusion, it's like in hindsight, were a blessing. There are going to be conversations that bring greater abundance to those who step out of this energy of suffering. So Buddha Lion, look at that, in relation to another or others over the next few weeks. Now you may be connecting with a mature male and boom, there seems to be an unexpected breakthrough because we have the Tower in the relationship sector. We have a breakthrough when it comes to the manifestation with the Magician energy of the unexpected income card. So Spirit's saying you have grown, you have evolved, and now you just need to go through the ups and downs, but persevere, because we are trying to guide you into the direction of a new journey, a new path. Believe in the impossible of where you want to go forward with, or with who, this month, because we're trying to tell you that with this 10 of Swords energy, it's time for a rebirth. Like the old path no longer serves us, and that's why Spirit is offering this number 1 energy. It's in relation to another or others. If you so choose to seek someone out here where you will recognize some form of triumphant success. Someone's going to see that you've grown and evolved in some way, or you're going to start to recognize this in yourself. Look at that. So what you're passionate about creatively with this main female and the toil and labor card. Spirit is giving you the courage of the Justice card and the Hanging Man to create a path that brings you balance, emotionally, spiritually, financially, to go into the direction of a new vision in this time of great change, because we have the Wheel of Fortune card here. Spirit's saying, do not fear the beautiful person you were meant to develop into at this time. For decision time is coming with the Judgment card, maybe closer to the second, going into the 3rd week from now. So there will be a path that will bring you great peace, a path where there's going to be a need to surrender and let go of what was. And Spirit's saying, expect this gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, an exciting, beautiful path that will grow and fulfill you for the long term. Trust that Spirit's helping you to let go and to sacrifice who or what no longer serves you, and to go into the direction of what Spirit's saying will be an ultimate energy of happiness. You're welcome, Buddha Lion. Okay, so in the actions position, Buddha Lion, you have achievements and foundation. There's that aha moment. So you started thinking about it now, and Spirit's saying as you use the Empress energy to manifest, there will through another person or group of people be some form of breakthrough here, where a personal situation or a financial situation of sorts comes to a resolution. It's like your actions are going to lead you by the end of March, going into April, into the direction of, I think, greater fortune, sudden unexpected wealth. So it's a great time to connect with other people, because I do see we have this King of Pentacles energy, someone financially abundant, stable, and secure, who's kind of being this miser. The card actually says miser. So Spirit's saying, open yourself with the Two of Wands energy to new possibilities, to traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of another, because that's going into the direction of the Aries energy of the rebel, a leader, someone in a leadership position, or you taking on and creating your own business or creative direction here. There's going to be a breakthrough that eventually you come to a realization of. So in hindsight, by the end of March, going into April, Spirit's saying you're going to recognize and be sitting actually in wonder and awe of a new start. So we do have conversations with the communication and the abundance card right above the abundance card in the actions position. And then they're saying patience with the Seven of Pentacles. Give yourself a pat in the back, or you will be, for how far you have come, and trust that your seeds, the action steps you are taking, the seeds you are planting, they are beginning to take root. So Spirit's trying to bring you out of any energy of worry when it comes to the poverty card, and to bring to a completion a situation that may involve a false person or people. Yeah, here's that gift. Let's see what the gift is being represented by. Oh, the gift is being represented by this exciting breakthrough. And so there's a strong message for you here, Buddha line, in the subconscious position, at least for the next couple few weeks, is to just kind of rest, meditate, trust in prayer that Spirit is going to free you from a path, a situation that no longer serves you. You're going through a rebirth, a completion to what was, and will find, if you continue to remain hopeful with the moon energy here of Pisces, that you are indeed journeying into the direction of that which many of the collective will be receiving. Excitement with the Ace of Wands, surrendering to this new path of excitement, where you're going from muddy waters into the direction of some form of exciting, triumphant success. This realization in hindsight that you waited for these seeds to take root, and now indeed, and you rested, you trusted in prayer. Now you're stepping into the spotlight here, right? So Spirit's saying, expect an opportunity to let go and to instead go into the direction of greater happiness in your life. It's up to you. Do you want a new path? Do you not? Because if you plant these seeds and wait patiently, there is going to come some form of communication that is, Spirit saying, a gift from the universe to bring you back into the light, into that energy of happiness and balance. So throughout this month, Spirit saying, as you sit in observation of what you are creating for yourself, some form of great change, that eventually some form of, I see a masculine here thinking about this female who's awaiting a new path in this time of change and the energy of success. So Spirit's giving you the strength to remain balanced and to go with the flow, because there's new direction that is opening up for you as a result of your achievements, a solid foundation. You're going to recognize great emotional fulfillment. And here you are with this Leo energy of a breakthrough. I have broken through because I used the Emperor energies in the inner strengths position to remain balanced as I set and met personal goals for myself, because I know the time of change is here, that I will go from worries and concerns in the thoughts position into this direction of a solid foundation, a breakthrough, excitement, and lightness in my life once again. Okay, so I'm going to go down here a little bit. Oh, thank goodness we're all here. I don't care how bad my mouth hurts right now. I am so happy to see you guys. I think I have figured something out when it comes to my DSL box, but whatever. I digress. Okay, Claire, thank you for your donation. Elizabeth, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. to both of you. So let's do a 3-card summary regarding Buddha Lion's reading, and then we will close, and then we'll do Claire's reading next, and we will do Elizabeth's reading after that. I so appreciate you guys. You don't even know. So love begins, right? What you pour your heart into, again, with this number 1 energy, you will come into an awareness here over the next few weeks of a new beginning, where someone or something feels successful, where there is a more harmonious connection or situation. And even though there are worries and fears regarding some form of financial material changes, Spirit's giving you this beautiful, powerful energy of the Elder and the Lion. So this number 8 energy is confirmation that knowledge is power. And with the Elder and the Lion energy, this is about setting and meeting goals and conquering all of them between where you stand today and where you want to go to eventually find your prey. So there's balance coming in, a new path, and look at that. This energy of rejoicing in celebration, recognizing your destiny, a path that was destined and meant to be, because subconsciously we've got it's time for a new journey with the journey card and the 10 of swords saying, look, this path no longer serves you. Whatever has been long and difficult in any way, we're helping you to persevere and eventually have this breakthrough. So I do see that Spirit is sending in some form of gift. It could be communication with someone whereby there's a very spiritual union. That's where Spirit is lighting up your intuitive energy of signs and synchronicities. They're saying as a new peaceful path develops for you, we are going to help you to let go of worry or fear. You're going to actually be sitting in awe and wonder that this has finally, this change, this new start has now come. Yes. So Spirit is saying by the end of March going into April, this is where we have decisions. I'm even getting the 3rd to the 4th week from now. Some form of communication comes in with the abundance card, and Spirit saying there will, just like the judgment card too in the creative aspects position, a time to make a choice, to move forward, to make a decision. And Spirit's giving you the strength to make the right decisions through these signs and synchronicities, to go into the direction of that which inspires you. And then to bring, just like the collective with the world card, one path to a successful completion as you step into this number 6 path of victory and success. So free yourself from worries and fears. Trust that decision time is on its way. Be patient, like they're saying to the collective, emotionally. For if you run into certain obstacles and challenges, that's Spirit confirming that that path or direction is not the right one for you, that you need to shift into the direction of one that is blessed with the number 3 energy via fertile creative energy. There's going to come maybe one situation that doesn't fulfill you, and then a new partnership, alliance, contract situation where there we go. You recognize in hindsight, look at this, that your efforts have brought, and through attaining wisdom and knowledge, to you a firm foundation. Greater fortune, high honor, sudden unexpected wealth, and then the courage then to remain balanced and sacrifice what was that now needs to be in the past. So beautiful things are blossoming. I've already heard about a bunch of them from many of the collective. Thank you guys for your comments and your emails. I'm going to close with a new deck here. This is the Fortune Oracle deck by Sharina Starr. Yeah, I think there's going to be the patience card is there because, and right around the 2nd going into the 3rd week is what Spirit's saying, is because Mercury retrograde is coming in here from the 15th of March to April 7th. So that's why there is this waiting game energy for many, but it's showing up with self-love, self-reflection, a gift via communication from the universe. Wait patiently. Commitments, partnerships, contracts are going to come your way. Beautiful. Seek it out. See what Spirit's talking about. Trust in prayer, remain balanced, and know that someone's going to be coming towards you where there is this energy of some form of breakthrough and success. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this Lover's card is about making passionate decisions. And the card says there will be two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. For now is a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and joy, thank goodness. Your radiant and attractive, great love is going to grow as you soar towards your destiny. Second time they've talked about that, with greater clarity and strength. So, new opportunities are coming. Remain cautious. And when the opportunity calls with the number 12, I'm getting the 12th of March even, have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous, right? There's some form of growth and the realization of a breakthrough, an unexpected income opportunity, direction, advancement. That could be if you're connecting with an older masculine or a female who is. This is stepping forward and persevering and having a conversation to bring to yourself greater inspirational opportunity, a completion to anything that muddied the waters of your circumstances. Okay, so I think that is that reading. Thank you so much, Buddha Lion, again for your donation and for your support. Okay, so again, this is an energy of remaining balanced, to walk in the light of hope, to plant seeds regarding what you want your achievements to be this year, because this is going to be a great year of great change, endings, and new beginnings. And these things are starting to show up for many at this time. There's some excitement here and the awareness of a breakthrough for those who have been sitting in energy of despair or worried about poverty. It's time to use your gifts, talents, and skills to buy yourself a chicken, baby chickens, and maybe start selling eggs, because that has come up. It's about, when they talk about these politics energy, which I don't want to get into, but they're talking about healing from that with the extremes card and the courage card. The courage to not sit in energies of self-sacrifice or crying over muddy little things, crying over spilt milk in the relationship sector. This is about finding the courage to say, I'm going to create my own occupation. I'm going to do something on the side where I start a small business that is actually some knowledge that comes easily to me. Okay, I'm not going to go too far into that. So we're going to do Claire's reading. Claire would like a general reading. Elizabeth, career reading. Praying for a new job. Okay. Yes, conclusions are within reach, and Spirit is saying we're bringing a gift of some form of conversation with a specific person for many of the collective, where there will be abundance. So love yourself enough, be courageous enough to overcome energies of self-sabotage. For if you'll persevere, you will recognize new journeys developing, where Spirit's saying you will be very protected. Do not fear the creation of an occupation or pathway that you desire, because it's time to go forth and receive a path that is blessed, a path of excitement, just new possibilities in your life for yourself. So for Claire's reading, I am going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Aha. Nice to have you here, Claire. I so appreciate you as well. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month of March going into April. So this is sometimes when we don't know if something's going to work out. We're kind of sitting on a plan or idea, but we're not quite sure if we want to go into a new path or how this new path is going to unfold. So this is Spirit confirming that as you, if you'll trust in prayer, put time and effort into something that inspires you daily, you are going to recognize that Spirit is offering the wind and the waves and is blowing you into the direction of a change with the coffin card and the occupation card. So Spirit is saying you may be conflicted about some form of communication, but they are saying now's a time of healing. Maybe there are difficulties in the area of business or money, or you just want something fulfilling to do. Spirit's listening to you with that energy and the number 7. And they're saying with that number 7 energy, what you put your efforts into, there soon, very soon will be this energy of triumph. And when I said that in the thoughts position, literally, in the next week or two, you may recognize if you've been waiting for a decision, if you've been waiting for an opportunity to create something. Spirit's saying again, you have the Empress and the Sun, this ability to love yourself enough to create a new journey for yourself in your life. What is it you want to bring to life? Because you may recognize that with the Magician in the relationship sector and the Perseverance card, Spirit has helped for you to continue to persevere and grow, to master the journey of what you'd like to create, what your visions are, because it's a great time of change and decisions. So, in relation to another or others, there is going to come some form of unexpected income offer, awareness of growth. So I do feel like there's going to be a deep knowing of that is what I want to do. Maybe you've already been thinking about it. That is what I've wanted to create. And Spirit's saying persevere and know that you are protected. As you discern the journey before you, you will know that or recognize with the hope energy and the journey card that your hopes and prayers, look at that daily, have helped for you to create great change in your life. So we have this main female, which is you with the toil and labor card, making a decision with the hanging man energy, thinking about things and connecting with others, sharing these ideas and recognizing that there has come a shift in perspective, that some form of justice has turned in your favor and now is a time of change. Spirit is helping you with the judgment card and the wheel of fortune to go into the direction of a path that brings you peace day to day. So maybe you've been thinking about meditating, praying, breathing techniques, and doing that as a business to guide others, or to just create that so that you can surrender maybe just some form of indecision about the path ahead. All right. So in the actions position, we have the higher power card. Beautiful. So Spirit's saying, if you will continue to come up with ideas that you are passionate about, maybe even something that involves travel in some way, you're going to come to the realization of some form of abundant new start if you follow Spirit's advice in this month, by the end of March, going into April, and almost be seeing that Spirit in hindsight helped for you. To bring to life something that you knew you've been thinking about that is coming naturally from you to you in life. So we have peace, right? Remain patient as you self-reflect this month and trust that your gifts, what it is that inspires you, what it is you want to bring to life in your physical realm through your actions that maybe involves breathing or will help for you to be able to be at peace more through this process. Look at that. Subconsciously, you've got the serendipity card. So shocking, unexpected realization. After some discernment here, there is something that may inspire you here. Believe in the impossible, that there is a path that no longer serves you. With the Ten of Swords, long and difficult paths for all of the collective are starting to come to a completion. So that new directions, new beginnings, what we're passionate about can be born. Spirit's even saying, believe in the impossible this month, for there will come an unexpected diagonal to unexpected with the Tower income, with the unexpected income card. So yeah, this is a time to connect with like-minded people, or to trust that Spirit is sending someone towards you, whereby there could be this change, a decision, a new vision, and the courage to connect with, like-minded people. So they're really saying, connect with people who do the same thing, or that you can work with, because not only will this process help for you to surrender and let go of who or what doesn't serve you. There will be peace emotionally through this process. So in the inner strength position, oh my gosh, see, so we've got soulmates developing this month. We've got co-creating with another, contemplating with your wisdom, if you want to come together with a person, and that person will be thinking of you as well. And spirit is giving you the strength. Look at this, in this time of change to and endings. To move forward with some friendly energy here. We do have, so he's thinking about, I feel like this could be a masculine comes towards you, or that you hear or learn from someone that's in a masculine position, leadership, authoritative situation where there is a gift that brings you peace. And I feel like this is just unexpected, knowing that just like the collective, a peaceful path is just starting. And it's helping you to slowly but surely let go of maybe whatever made you feel stagnant or conflicted. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So in a 3-card summary, we've got the next couple weeks, Spirit saying, give thanks to Spirit for all the beautiful things you have created for yourself at this time, and trust in Spirit as you take action that a path will develop for you. Come to the edge and devote your loyal heart to overcoming worries and concerns by observing whatever makes you feel blessed, or how you could share your blessings with others. Yes, because they're saying if there are unfinished conversations, circumstances, situations, we are stepping in with the building block energy, Spirit saying, helping you to create not only a solid foundation beneath you, but within you. There's going to come a change in the wind, and truth be told. And that's this new life energy in the thoughts position that you are Claire, this owl who has obtained or is obtaining additional wisdom. And then there's this unexpected opportunity where you put on this beautiful golden mask and go forward into this direction of change. So Spirit's saying, go the distance this month and trust with the TikTok card. There is something that is being divinely timed for you, that as you work on something or create for yourself that which inspires you this month, there's going to be this realization that you have mended and healed from some form of conflict because of a new soulmate connection. Could be friends, could be some form of new person, but either way, Spirit's saying we are blessing you because we're helping you to mend and be free from that energy of chaos and conflict. Okay. So you see at some point, so things are unfolding in with the by the book energy in the proper sequence, spiritually, in reality. But again, this is lining up with that unexpected opportunity with the serendipity card that's coming into your subconscious probably around the 2nd to 3rd week from now. So there's going to be this awareness of, oh my gosh, now it's time to go. See, a message like Spirit saying in the emotional aspects position that helps bring greater abundance. See, where you're standing at this fork in the road, looking down a new path, and are simultaneously being free from this never-ending story energy of will they, won't they, how's this going to work out, blah, 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 right? Spirit saying those are unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, and trust that now's the time to close the chapter on why something does or did not happen. It's time to rest, to breathe, and to trust that Spirit is bringing peace and happiness into your life via this egg. So this egg represents for you, Claire, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, business situation, whatever it is that brings you happiness. With that magical number 26, there will be a connection with someone whereby something feels very successful here. Yeah. We have an empty cup, something that you need to clear your mind of that maybe happened for a period of time and now that chapter's closed. Yeah. Spirit saying there's no place like home. We can create, right? All the brick and mortar buildings are starting to close so that people can work via the beautiful and blessed internet where everybody can have a piece of the pie with the milk and honey energy. Go with the flow this month and trust that there will be some form of aha moment, Claire, with that rainbow where you recognize that not only is there greater abundance coming into your life, but that you are starting to feel balanced and peaceful, that you are now co-creating with some form of unexpected connection via a soulmate, and there will be a deep knowing of that. Okay, between the worlds, connecting with a tribe, going through a spiritual transformation. Remain poised and trust that there is a treasure from the universe showing up for you in the form from a beautiful magical tortoise here. The higher power is helping to guide you into the direction of some form of realization of who you want to co-create with or develop, give birth to with the new life card. So for your reading, I want to close with the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Who'd have thunk I got that big old tooth pulled yesterday? I'm feeling great. You guys are just, you mean the world to me. Claire, you will manifest exactly what it is that you need. So the number 4 energy is about taking authority over the manifestation of your foundation, both beneath you, within you. Express gratitude as these plans this month come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need with the higher power card in the actions position. Spirit's telling you, like the collective in the subconscious position, that you are protected. You are safe within Archangel Michael's bubble of light, and you can proceed with confidence to manifest a new life. Your prayers, you will find, are being answered by, I think, the end of March going into April. The answers you need will come, though they're going to come in different forms than maybe you had expected. So remain open to the possibilities of that which is unfolding, that which is coming to fruition, because Spirit's saying we're helping to bring to fruition new starts, a more abundant paths for the collective if they are dealing with this miser, someone who is not giving up the cash. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. It's a great time to increase your knowledge and trust in your divine purpose. For as you focus on a divine purpose at this time, Spirit's saying, you will start to recognize that you are beyond a path of growth, that you persevered, and now there is what you've been hoping for coming to manifest, coming to life. I'm feeling like by April 9th, you're going to know exactly what that means. All right. And then I saw make a decision. 19, a new path and the completion of an old path, or bringing something to life and co-creating with others, recognizing that you have a deep knowing that there is some form of soulmate connection that is helping you quite unexpectedly to move into the direction of a new journey that inspires you. All right. So Claire, thank you for letting me do your reading. Elizabeth, we're going to do Elizabeth's reading next, and then Awakening Empresses. Whoa. Breathe. That's the card that jumped. The time of change is here, and we're giving the collective the courage to look at things from every perspective when it comes to what you want to create for yourself. Again, it's a number 9 year of 2025, and the 5 is about difficulty, mostly in our heads because of change that is taking place. Number 9, 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. There will be lots of endings and transitions this year because a major arcana journey, big chapters are closing, and now Spirit's actually trying to help the collective to give birth with energies of free will and self-love to a path that makes you and others happy, or that makes you happy. Because if you do what you love and love what you do, this is the month where I think gifts are going to come in the form of a conversation regarding greater abundance, unexpected income. So again, Spirit's saying in the subconscious position, we've got the blue moon energy of believing in the impossible this month. Your sister was before you? Awakening Empress is before me. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Elizabeth's reading. Career reading, please. I'm praying for a new job for the next school year. Okay, many blessings of answered prayers to you. Continue to persevere. Trust in spirit this month. So I'm going to do Elizabeth's reading with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Yes. One moment. Okay. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Elizabeth with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the month of March. So, Elizabeth, I am seeing that as soon as this next week, the 15th of March at the very latest, there is going to come some form of appreciation and recognition via your career. Because we have a female here who's thinking about her occupation and endings. But the coffin represents change. It is a time to not sit in energy of worry and fear, but to take action, right? Spirit's giving the collective, like you, Elizabeth, this energy of courage. I'm courageous. When my fear shows up, I do not run away from it. I use the courage within me to conquer these worries. Spirit is saying there is going to come for many something that's like 0 to 10, a lot of excitement here in the awareness of a new path, right? Because it's time for new beginnings and endings in this number 9 year. There's also a beautiful energy of healing. So I'm not sure if that's strictly for my King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpios, but there's definitely healing that's taking place for you because of some form of appreciation regarding your occupation this week. Now, in the next couple weeks, you will then be thinking about making a decision, right? Signing on the dotted line with the courthouse energy, recognizing in hindsight, in your thoughts with the Empress and the Sun card, that I loved myself enough to come out of that energy of despair, worry, fear, and to apply my free will. And because I checked up with, I followed through, I planted these seeds. It could be very well be by the second week from now, where you also recognize that there has been a successful completion to some worries and fears here. In the relationship sector, we do have some form of doorway to romance energy. Now, that romance energy could just be, I'm feeling very passionate, because we have a mature male, some unexpected income, really unexpected because of the Tower. So, Spirit's saying it's time with the Magician energy to manifest greater growth. So that we can evolve into a higher part of ourselves. So, through the ups and downs, continue to persevere and trust that a loving offer or communication or doorway is indeed going to be opening up for you in relation to another. So I keep seeing a mature male. Both these males have like gray hair. Yeah, but there's hope here because an old path no longer serves many of the collective. So over the next 3 weeks, Elizabeth, this is about thinking. Like, see, we have this main female who is thinking about work with the toil and labor card. Spirit saying, if you are feeling this energy of the Three of Swords, isolation, worry, fear, we are helping you to overcome those fears and trust that you are worthy of change. You have grown. And I think by the third week from now, you're going to be sitting like many of the collective in this energy of awe and wonder, because things indeed have sped up when it comes to this new path. So, communication regarding abundance, new opportunities, directions. Spirit saying take action to strategize this month, right? To trust that as you go into the direction of new possibilities, as you travel physically and metaphorically this month to obtain additional wisdom and knowledge. There may be one masculine who's holding back in the area of money, but then this realization that a new start has come to fruition as a result of your strategy process. So emotionally, others may be recognizing and be in envy of the gifts that are coming your way. We have a time of self-reflection, some thinking about false people, some thinking about worries, fears, poverty, monies, and so on. But we have communication and change with the world card. So there's like a gift coming from the universe that's going to fulfill you emotionally, some form of gift of appreciation where you recognize that this is the direction by which you now should go. Okay, subconsciously, we have a man holding a heart. I hope we're back. All right, so rest, meditate, pray. That's a strong message for you, Elizabeth, throughout this next month. In the inner strength position, we have yin yang because spirit is trying to give you the strength to hang in there. There's going to be a breakthrough when it comes to the emperor type energy, this realization of success. So I'm going to continue, Elizabeth, with a 3-card summary. Here's where spirit's trying to guide you. There's coming some form of appreciation, attention, recognition. If you haven't received this by this week or by the end of this week, going into next week, I think it'd be important to reach out and check on some form of opportunity because there is a beautiful doorway that's opening where there's going to be someone who is very kind here. Yeah, there may have been a hostile situation involving this masculine holding a coin, but there is going to come some excitement here thanks to Archangel Ariel, lighting up your second chakra. Excitement, and then, of course, a need with the Judgment card in the creative aspects position to make a decision. So you're going to be a bit indecisive, but Spirit's giving you the strength to kind of think things through. Trust that there will come a shift in perspective in this time of change where there is going to be this energy of courage to make a decision, to go into the direction of a beautiful offer, a beautiful opportunity that is going to free you, like many of the collective, from worries regarding financial constraints. So there's a lot of balanced energy coming in here, healing coming in here through this process of trying to decipher the journey by which spirit is referring to. It's time to get out and connect, right? Strategize via a community of like-minded people, via society, social media, technology, and so on. I feel like you'll be headed down a new path, strategizing a new direction. Maybe, somehow by the end of March, where you have the sun energy, like the collective has this in the thoughts position as well. This is a new path of happiness is now unfolding. A very caring connection is developing, and now I'm feeling a little bit anxious because of this beautiful appreciation and recognition I am receiving. Spirit saying this path through some form of wisdom, knowledge, communication is indeed a process of manifestation. 2 + 8 is 10, with Spirit's assistance to guide you into the direction of victory. Yeah, once a doorway opens up for you in some way here, you're going to go quickly. You're going to know that there is an opportunity here, a new path that is a result of your efforts, a very balanced connection. And we have a thinking man thinking about a female and wanting to make a change or offer. So there's going to come a realization, and Spirit saying remain strong, because you're going to know when this connection comes along, this appreciation, that is the direction Spirit is trying to guide you towards. All right, so I am going to close this reading with a message from my newer deck. What is the name of that one? Well, if you write me, I will dig in there and find the name again. Let's It's not coming to my mind. It's a fortune card deck by, whoa. So we got this card is upside down. This card is upside down. Luck and passion and excitement lie before you. Some form of appreciation, recognition, attention will come. So trust that you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities that are unfolding this month. Know that during this process of manifestation, you will then be able to let go of any form of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await those who are ready to let go of the past or their fears at this time. I keep getting the 15th. Oh, there it is. I saw the 15 in two different decks. So it could be around the 15th where you receive some form of opportunity here that's going to bring a call for a decision. I see a lot of love surrounding you. I think because of this successful awareness, this realization that you are now headed down a path of fulfillment and success, peace, joy, and happiness, that your strategic actions have now brought you high honor and a completion to these worries. Remember, Spirit's saying you have free will when it comes to your occupation, but you also have Spirit's assistance to move forward courageously and not give up, to persevere and trust that the time of growth has arrived for you like many, and that you are worthy of the path that is unfolding. All right, so thank you, Elizabeth, for letting me do your reading. Next, we're going to do Awakening Empress's reading. Wait. Yes. So is the $9.99 for you, Diana, or is it for Maria? My sister is before me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do, Maria's reading. Now, for Maria's reading, I am going to use start with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Spirit's giving you a lot of courage, telling you that if you persevere in relation to other people, there will come a path quite unexpectedly, that the energy that regarding what you are creating for yourself, new visions, new plans in this time of change, Maria, the energy is going to gain momentum, and you're actually going to be sitting in awe and wonder of the peaceful path before you. It is a path that is blessed, especially in the area of home and family and business. And the reason it's blessed is because Spirit's helping you to eventually let go. What's this card say? And surrender a judicial situation. Judicial. All right, Maria first. Spirit's listening to your prayers regarding an occupation. In this time of change and endings, Spirit is saying we are helping you with the Seven of Swords energy to free yourself from worries and concerns regarding especially the area of business or an organization. We're giving you the courage to trust that things are going to go from 0 to 10 as a result of your wishes and prayers. So trust that you are courageous enough to overcome fear moving forward, that you are a beautiful soul. And that's why Spirit is helping you to move forward victoriously from some energy of isolation or sadness. In the thoughts position, we have this passionate masculine. In the courthouse card, we have despair and this energy of self-love. You are the Empress, and Spirit is trying to help give you the sun energy of happiness, to bring that to mind. So Spirit is saying, as you apply free will and self-love to forward movement, as you persevere in this time of growth, Spirit will bring you a path that you are creating with Spirit, where there's going to come a need to make a decision. But do not fear this toil and labor card, because the gift here is a new path in the area of victory and success with the Ace of Swords, a blessed path with a double edge that helps you to cut away from who or what no longer serves you. So a new vision in the area of a business, finance, career may be coming to mind in relation to some form of passionate masculine, where you recognize that you applied your free will and now conclusions, worries, fears, and concerns are within reach, right? There's a completion card with the world, the poverty card, and a gift. So after a time of self-reflecting, trusting in prayer, Spirit is bringing in a conversation, I think, with a passionate, maybe attractive masculine of sorts, who is going to make an offer of abundance. Now, in the relationship sector to another or others, we have the mountain representing obstacles and challenges. Yeah, Spirit's saying with it's time to free yourself from the past, for you have mastered its existence. Never heard that before. Now, with the Magician here, Spirit's saying we are helping you to manifest in relation to another or others, greater growth, right? Spiritual growth, a higher, better chapter in your life. Now, by the third week from now, we still have a little bit of confusion about the direction by which you are meant to go. Spirit saying when you are conflicted about one path or another, trust in prayer that Spirit is going to guide you forward into the direction of a peaceful path where you will be sitting in awe and wonder of an abundant opportunity, possibility, decision. In the actions position, we have communication with a specific person. So I do feel like there is someone coming in some form of a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure in some way. We have a female who is looking at a message and is like, oh my gosh, sudden unexpected wealth, greater fortune, high honor, wish fulfillment. Now I am opening myself up to a new opportunity, because I am recognizing that a new fruition, a new path, a new start is coming to fruition with the abundance card as well. Change has arrived with the Justice card as well. And the Wheel of Fortune. Justice has turned in my favor, or now I can make a decision to go into the direction of a more peaceful journey because of a message from some form of masculine. Now, emotionally, we have roll the dice, take a chance, self-reflect, and remain patient. Spirit is helping you to communicate with another or others regarding abundance because of this poverty card. Spirit is saying we are helping to bring a gift, an offer, an opportunity as a result of your prayers that will fulfill you emotionally. A conversation that brings you out of this indecision about the toil and labor card and into the awareness of a path that is peaceful. Subconsciously, we have this awareness via this beautiful golden compass of a direction. So Spirit's advice is to sit in discernment and trust that Spirit is helping you to go through this mountain, to seek out different connections, directions, opportunities, trusting that there will eventually be a blessing on the other side. Watch for signs as you discern change in the area of relationships with another or others, for there is eventually going to come to mind as a result of great hope that the past is falling away and that a new journey is taking place. There is a painful path that is ending, and Spirit saying, remember, you are protected. Spirit is helping for personal issues to reach a resolution. So sit in discernment and watch for the signs and persevere and trust that now is a time to grow and to create greater things for yourself. Yeah. So day to day, yeah, there's a decision regarding the courthouse and a new path. Then we have surrender and let go. I don't dwell on the bad things that happen. I let things go. I am expecting now, because Spirit is telling me so, that by the third week, going into the fourth week, could take to the fourth week from now, there is a gift from the universe, a new path, an exciting new path that is a change in the area of home, family, and or business. So of course there's a little bit of anxiety here, but Spirit is helping you to find the direction by which they want you to go, because it's a peaceful one. And that when things gain momentum here and you start to sit in awe and wonder of this new start that is taking place, could have to do with home, location, business, family, all these wonderful things, because it's this time of change. And wonderful things are coming to those who trust day to day this month that you are worthy of the ultimate happiness. There is this realization here. Oh my gosh, with the realization card, the success card, the emperor, and a breakthrough here, going with the flow and recognizing that a fiery climax is now approaching. That change is here. And for many, Spirit saying, we're giving you the strength to give birth to projects, ideas, directions, or to this month, trusting that Spirit is going to guide you into the right direction subconsciously. As you sit in discernment, someone here is going to recognize this energy of greater pay, abundance, money, close to maybe, the 17th of March. Oh my. Okay, 3-card summary for Maria, and then we will do Diana's reading. So yeah, just like the collective with the coffin energy, there's going to be this awareness of cutting away rather quickly and swiftly, actually, for Maria, because Spirit's going to open up new opportunities more quickly than I think she would expect. So there is some form of wisdom coming to mind here in the form of a celebration. And then there's that releasing, right, of that which direction should I go energy into the direction of this aha moment with the number 1, this awareness of a new beginning, something that feels like wish fulfillment, especially in the area of money. So there is healing through communication with one person, maybe two offers, opportunities. Spirit saying continue to plant seeds, continue to persevere, continue to sit in discernment until you recognize the path by which we're trying to guide you, Maria, because eventually there will be this, again, a path that feels very peaceful, that you've been praying for, that heals you or frees you, because they're saying let go and surrender the snake. So that could be someone who's just being difficult, and Spirit's helping you to let go of the bad things that happened and to free yourself. Look at that. Spirit's helping you with this beautiful magical key to free you from maybe thinking about a courthouse situation with this masculine and the despair card. Again, you've got the Empress and the Sun with the free will and self-love card, the ability to manifest a path of happiness. And Spirit will bring a gift here as a result of your prayers, a gift that will guide you into the right direction, into the direction of greater pay. Divinely timed business. And then there's some indecision and anxiety, but Spirit saying trust, we're giving you the ability then to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of, here we have it, someone in a leadership position or stepping into one. So something beautiful is going to come to mind here, commitment, partnership, contract, this energy of stability and thoughts of a child or children. Sweeping away from the process of researching a situation, because there is a realization of high honor coming from a conversation with some form of leadership person. So have hope. There is going to come a meeting, negotiation, good news, excitement, a path that is blessed, a connection that's meant to be. Someone's going to be looking to communicate with you again via some form of paperwork that may connect with you via community, society, social media, technology this month. So Spirit is guiding you, like the collective, into a new path. And it's like we get to take this wisdom and knowledge of where we've been and all that has transpired and apply this healing process, this awareness of I know where I was, and now I have free will to persevere and create a path of peace, new opportunity and abundance, new starts and high honor, if all I do is trust that Spirit is going to bring that gift to those who are worried with the despair and the poverty card. Let it go, Maria. Wow. There is a situation that no longer serves you. And Archangel Michael is saying, allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace this future. It's like the more excited you get about the future, the more quickly, with Spirit's assistance, will you recognize that you've manifested the next journey and that you have mastered a part of yourself that accepted this energy of the thief. So they're saying, don't cling to the past. It is time to manifest a new chapter because of your spiritual growth. Stay the course. Don't give up, right? When there is this state of confusion with the toil and labor card, because Spirit's got your back. They're going to bring a new vision. They're going to bring change, a decision, and balance. Do not panic. You are not on the wrong path if that's what you've been worried about. You may just be having a bumpy start, right? Spirit saying persevere via the ups and downs. Learn from this experience and keep going in this time of growth, for you have mastered one journey and now we are bringing you greater opportunities, knowledge, and wisdom. So educate yourself regarding new opportunities in your life. Take a course, pick up a book, find a mentor, or be one. But do what your soul longs for you to know, because Spirit's listening. Oh, that was deep. They're saying believe in the impossible. Personal issues will come to a realization. We are giving you hope to go forth into a direction whereby there is a path of peace. Yeah, so someone new is coming. You are protected. It could be someone just making a financial offer, something in regards to money or judgments or court. But the way forward is open. Okay. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. Possibilities and opportunities are going to abound for you at this time. And Archangel Michael is going to guide you towards personal and spiritual freedom. There is a blessing in disguise that lies ahead, and all is happening in a divinely timed way. Stay the course, increase that wisdom and knowledge, persevere, and know that you have grown, and it's time to release the past, the difficulties and obstacles and challenges. Know that you are protected as you sit in discernment of the signs from Spirit regarding the direction that the path, that the direction that is blessed. 1 minute. She sent a second. Oh, separate. Okay, thank you. Let's take a little look-see. Maria, are you on here today, or is she able to? So thank you, Maria, for your donation. What a beautiful reading. Remember, Spirit is saying this time of change is going to bring someone who is going to free you from this energy, daily energy of anxiety. Spirit's going to, if you'll take a chance on communicating regarding abundance and money, help you to move forward out of this state of confusion. There'll be a shift in perspective so that you can be free from energies of isolation or sadness. A new start is coming to free you from the past, if you so choose to seek it out. So there's Spirit keeps saying, tell them they need to seek it out. They'll know that they know the direction by which Spirit is bringing them, because in hindsight, it will all make sense. There is so much here about healing. A healing path lies ahead. For some, it's in the form of great fortune. For others, it's in the form of spiritual and emotional growth. All right. I just saw a guy waiting at a distance wanting to communicate, where you may be contemplating going into the direction of an offer of greater pay. Thank you, Spirit. So there you go, Maria. All right. So now we're going to do Awakening Empress's reading. Thank you, Divine Earth Keeper. Thank you, guys. All right. So Awakening Empress, health and financial reading, Capricorn Sun. Beautiful. And dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Maria with beautiful news regarding health. Health, wealth, and happiness. Bless all those things to her at this time. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. All right. So, Diana. I am going to use I'm going to go back into the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland to start with. Remember, Spirit's giving you the courage to create change in your life. With the healing card, it's like as you occupy yourself with greater opportunities, just like the collective, we will help for you to create with the Empress energy and the Sun, an energy of self-love. Because when it comes to the full moon eclipse energy, we have conclusions are within reach. For those who are in this energy of despair with the coffin card. So Spirit's giving you a lot of power here, Awakening Empress, with that number 8 energy. Trust in your core values, which you are really focused on and determined to create for yourself, to obtain some form of additional knowledge, because knowledge is power. Spirit is saying that with the King of Cups energy of healing. Wow, I just felt like I saw people putting their hands on you or something, but the message is here that there is some worry with the Seven of Swords energy that's kind of keeping some of the collective stuck in this energy of almost not healing, because that is the main focus. And they're sending the King of Cups in here to say we're giving those who are worried about their health an ability to move forward and create something that brings them joy. So this is a lot about setting and meeting personal goals, obtaining additional wisdom and knowledge, trusting that Spirit is trying really to ground you. And I'm feeling this energy for my father as well, who has Parkinson's. It's been a little bit of a journey, and Spirit's really saying, you know, if you're sitting in these thoughts of despair, we're trying to help you to love yourself enough to create something that grounds you daily, to, you know, use this magician energy and persevere at this time, because it's a time of change, of shifts in perspective. New visions will free the collective from the Three of Swords energy in relation to their consciousness. So as you connect with another or others over the next month, I'm hearing, there's going to be this energy of inner light. So, you know, Spirit saying get out and create something that you master, what you're good at, or something that frees your mind and really fulfills you. Share your gifts, talents with others, or learn something that will occupy your mind and ground you. Because I see in the subconscious position, we do have this masculine here. Could be a physician who maybe I don't know if you can trust one doctor in comparison to another. But I see happiness coming because of setting new goals day to day. So see, creatively, they're saying as you create something day to day, a business opportunity for yourself, a creative project with the toil and labor card, there is going to be this realization, this shift in consciousness that the time of change is here and that it is now time to find the courage to create a new path that brings this balance and peace into your life. So I don't know, I'm almost feeling like you can go out and learn something. Like, how does this ground me? Go to yoga, take a class, watch something, learn a whole bunch about it, see what it does personally to help you to, you know, when it's in your mind, it becomes part of your world, to shift and find balance and groundedness in what you do. That's what they're saying with this light energy, because you may be seen as someone who is who's gone through the ups and downs and who is finding peace by sharing your gifts, talents, and skills with others. Because we do have the gift card in the emotional aspects position with the self-reflection card. Like, what is it that I like to do daily? For I know that my creative energies are going to be very balanced and bring further balance into my life. So in the actions position, we have authority. We have this King of Pentacles energy and the Miser. But we have this female receiving a message of high honor, sudden unexpected wealth, greater fortune, and then finding the courage in the actions position, which I feel will be you, to make a decision regarding a new possibility. So something quite unexpected could come to fruition in the area of abundance and money if you take authority or connect with someone who's in an authoritative position. So again, for the collective, I keep hearing, if the rich are going to become richer, then do as the rich do. All you have to do is start a business with your social security number as your tax ID and do what you learn to do and market it, because the brick and mortar businesses are fading away, which actually opens everyone to the possibility of this is my purpose for those who are meant to connect with one another, to support each other. So there's a lot here for you, Diana, to almost, like, I'm feeling more so take authority over creating something that brings emotional balance, most importantly, into your life, because there's going to come a shift in perspective after a time of patient observation, that there is something you can create in the toil and labor arena where you feel balanced and you're in an authoritative position. New starts could develop if you share your gifts, talents, skills with others, or again, get out and connect with like-minded people this month. Emotionally, see, we have the manifestation of a new beginning. So, I don't know if I'm feeling there could be some people around you that you fear you cannot trust. Maybe you're fearing that a person isn't going to offer you an opportunity that you've been wanting. Again, Spirit's saying it's a time of self-love and self-reflection to bring one path to completion, and trust that Spirit is bringing a gift of some form of new beginning. That's where they keep talking about communication of abundance after a time of patience and self-reflection. So, new beginnings are what Spirit's helping you to take authority over creating, maybe in relation to those in authority. Like-minded people is going to bring not only energies of joy and groundedness with the base chakra, but this energy of balance day to day. Something is going to grow here and is going to free you or someone else from this energy of the shadow, right? There could be a masculine here in your subconscious position. Either you know of this person now or may at some point in time. There could be someone that you don't want to move forward with or work with because they are walking in their negative shadow energy. So Spirit continues to say, if that is someone around you that is the thief, Spirit's saying, trust that a personal issue will reach a resolution, that you and yours are protected, that it's time to believe in the impossible, that, an old path, these worries, fears, and concerns no longer serve me. But I know that I know, because Spirit's saying with the moon energy of Pisces, that if I am hopeful about journeying forward into a more balanced and successful direction, I will then be free from past connection situations or confusion. So Spirit's saying there is something inspiring coming your way where you will need to find the courage after a time of perseverance and sitting in awe and wonder of making a decision about an abundant situation that is manifesting, that's coming to fruition. So day to day, we have emotional withdrawal. This is a time to maybe create a group and help others to heal. This could be that you are thinking about forward movement, or your sister. She's looking over at this unhealthy shadow energy. But Spirit is saying this way. She must, or you must both expect a gift from the universe that is coming in an exciting, new, powerful direction where there can be the surrendering of these emotions. So the whole planning of the path before us, in a path that is actually going to feel very blessed, it is developing for those who are saying to themselves, I am worthy of a path towards greater, the ultimate happiness. I can now surrender these worries, fears, concerns, and bring a personal situation, or spirit is, to a conclusion. A new path is developing in the area of a judicial decision. And spirit's just saying, expect to rise above where you've been by doing what it is you're passionate about. So in the inner strengths position, we have the freedom from sadness, worry, fear, depression, and the realization at some point here this month where, and I'm getting the 13th of March maybe, you have sprouted wings now. You have evolved. And now there is an awareness of change via some form of masculine. So I do feel like an exciting offer is going to come via someone in a leadership position. There's this realization with the Emperor energy of Aries with the success card. We have go with the flow and trust that there will be a breakthrough, some form of attention and recognition that will come to your awareness here. Someone in authoritative position is going to maybe bring you news about a more powerful circumstance. I think you're going to know that you know where spirit is trying to guide you towards. This offer, this message from someone in authority or two. There are two possibilities they keep talking about for many of the collectives. So there's a bit of a test. Should I go into the direction of that one, or does it not fulfill me? Because I know that if I surpass one, there will come another. We have movements and decisions being a big part of the journey for you, Awakening Empress, this month, especially over the next couple weeks. So remember, Spirit's saying you have power amidst extremes and endings, the ability to heal, to not sit in energy of worry and fear, but to trust that your goals, plans, and actions daily will bring groundedness and happiness to you and those around you. What you create at this time, do what it is that brings balance and peace to you, where you can go beyond difficult situations or help others who are. This is like I am transforming through a position of authority or through an opportunity towards a new beginning with someone who is in that authoritative position. Yeah, there's this awareness of this motherly energy with the Empress that I have with Spirit's assistance, manifested or am in the process of manifesting happiness once again in relation to others and freedom from the past. Moving on from heartache, recognizing a beautiful harvest is developing. And in relation to someone in an authoritative position or stepping into one, there's this transformation Spirit is helping you to go through where you recognize a more successful direction. This new beginning, coming in the form of some abundant conversation, is going to make you feel more powerful. And I think the same type of energy is for your sister. By the end of March, going into April, we have freedom from mental conflict, negative people and situations, and Spirit's replacing them with spiritual unions. With that energy too, it's time to get together, connect, and support one another or others. I see a breakthrough, a decision after patience, obstacles and challenges. Stand your ground, ask for what you want. Things are going to speed up. And again, with someone in relation to an authoritative position, you are going to find that you are receiving not only this awareness of a new beginning, but a lot of recognition and reward for your growth. Okay, so do what it is that inspires you and believe in the impossible this month, because Spirit is saying now is the time for beautiful long-term chapters to start, and for maybe the time of reflection to dissipate. So it's like change has been unfolding, and then now decision time is getting really, really close. But it's not going to be or feel difficult to make a decision, because it is it's bringing high honor, greater fortune, sudden wealth, and freedom. That's what Spirit's trying to bring. Okay, so Unexpected opportunities are being manifested in relation to another or others. Persevere and trust that there is a new path of greater peace. Uh, yep. Fortune is about to turn in your favor with the toil and labor card, so open yourself up to new possibilities, for a new start is on its way. A gift is coming in the form of a conversation regarding some form of abundance. Believe in the impossible and trust that you are worthy of that which is unfolding. A fiery climax approaches, and then comes this realization of success with the Six of Wands, and the strength with the Six of Wands of attention and recognition to receive what this is, right? Because some might be feeling a little bit comfortable in this energy of discernment, and then boom, personal situations change, the wheel of fortune shifts, and then there's a call for courage. When a shift in one's visions, goals, plans, and intentions arrive, there's a little bit of fear because of how quickly or unexpectedly these things take place. Look at triumph with it, my favorite number 7, where the collective's efforts are leading, just like you, awakening Empress, in you into a path of greater triumph, new beginnings. Conclusions are within reach, and then there's going to be a need to find the courage to bring an end to one situation and to go forth into a path of healing. Okay, so let me just check down here. Did I get everybody's 1 month reading done? No way. Awakening Empress says, I just started Pilates. Thank you for those. All right, Tamika. Tamika says, hello and blessings to all. I love my subscribers. You guys rock. I love how you send blessings to those in our beautiful, positive podcast. Going to send it later, having trouble with my account for the reading. Okay. All right, that sounds good. Anyone else like a personal reading before I get off here? My mouth is really starting to hurt, so I think I have done enough for today. Again, I am offering for the rest of the day here, Thursday, the 6th of March, 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Just write me at my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to close with a message for all who are currently here and who may be listening to this podcast in the future. Closing message, please, for the collective for this next month. Now, remember, if I'm saying 3 weeks and you walk this a week from now, it'll then be closer to 2 weeks. Yeah, see, so we talked before about false people, negative situations. Spirit is helping bring a completion to these types of energies. So for others of the collective, you're going to feel more intuitive. Your intuitive and healing powers will be your guide to a better path. Just be careful regarding those who come into your journey or who by which you need to move forward from, because we do have sadness, isolation with the 3 of Swords in the actions position, but the strength to open up to new possibilities and to bring to fruition the abundant change that you want. Spirit is bringing together ideal partnerships at this time. We talked a lot about this, and now the time is pretty much here. So with the dragonfly energy, we have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and a strong connection to spirit. The universal energy is now bringing to the collective great opportunities and possibilities, the awareness of a more successful direction and a path not only that is exciting, a breakthrough, but a path of overflowing peace and joy and happiness. These new possibilities at some point via conversations with another or others is going to bring this change, greater abundance, and a path where there is more balance and peace within. The process of surrendering and letting go of those who we'll have to go back and learn, repeat some things. All right. So thank you guys again for coming today. You mean the world to me. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and donations. If you would like a personal reading, again, I do have a list below regarding what I offer. But also today on Thursdays, I'm going to start offering 1 month text readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. So thank you guys so much for coming today, for your likes, shares, subscribes, and I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.